O fate-saddled child, O anguished traveler, O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler.
The Halliators.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg.
You turn my stomach.
I see the end.
You can do it.
Right there.
Does he say something if I... Hey, how dare you nick me prayer? You're a rotten coward, that's what you are. Fair or foul, Zaya's saw it first, and Zaya's killed it first. What are you whinging about? If you've got the energy to be upset, you've got the energy to try harder. Damn it, if only I hadn't lost my way, I'd have been the one to kill her otherwise. Oh well.
There they are. Time for some close look for you.
Push through! Good one.
Womp womp. Literally. Bro, I said skill issue. Okay, that's clear.
Close call. Come on! Forward!
Hey, good one.
I'm getting a healthy dose of Michael pills.
I see the end.
Oh, not about as healthy as it can be with them being, you know, literal.
Incoming!
I'm sighted.
I have your back.
Thank you.
Only a flesh wound.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him.
Assassin!
We can't let him get hit.
Some darker arts.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Now, what's the play?
Oh, that's expensive. Oh, fuck.
No holding back! Run them through!
Observe the enemy. Magic Knight!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Assassin! Rancor!
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Oh, please!
Let's go!
It used depth collection by itself, which steals mag from the enemy.
No. Merchant! Maybe not.
You hit their weakness.
I gotta!
That's your opening, Captain.
Better hit!
Strong! They got you with multiple elements.
Destroy you!
I use what I must. Oh, power of kings!
Heisman,
I will
that's a
merge it.
lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
No, I'm all prepared. Better be sure.
I gotta! Could do with this.
You hit their weak point. Keep it
Oh,
up.
power of heroes! Not this
They're
still.
weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Join with me!
Let me help!
Burst forth! Worthy foe
Boy
after all!
exposed a new weakness.
I refuse to die yet!
Someone heal him fast!
Assassin!
He needs healing now.
Some darker arts.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
You know what would be the funny part is that oh God, there's so much money to be made. The funny part is that I'm gonna be fucking overpowered for the main dungeon. Oh, I'm going the other way, the wrong way. That one attack debuff is really starting to hurt your DPS. It sure was. Like, that was taking way longer than it should have.
Right there. Let's push through.
I can feel greater power within.
I see the enemy. Come on.
That was well done.
Which is only like, what, 120 less? But that shit starts to add up. Starts to add up.
Forward. Charging in.
That was brilliant.
I think we...
Right there. Forward. Let's push through. Come on.
I've got a leaf of light.
There they are. All right. How's that? Exemplary.
Status elements in this game aren't reliable. And what I mean by that is like using status elements on enemies. I can see this enemy here. Wants to jump me. And it's not jumping me.
I see the enemy. Charging in. Come on.
Nice work.
Time for some closer.
Great job. Yeah, nice work.
Oh, I knew you meant like fake and stuff like that. But even in general, like 159, I'm good. Status elements are meant to be used against you and not against enemies.
Hey.
I believe we are heading to town.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
Maybe we can just teleport back to time.
Certainly.
Oh well. Hold on.
Fighting other candidates. Well, I'm relieved to see Katarina's okay. When we met her at the Grand Cathedral, she was in a bad way over everything that happened with her friend. By my count, this is the third loss she suffered at Xaius' hand. Ambitious and persistent to the last, that one.
Right.
She finally said she should step down as a candidate. Hopefully some of her supporters come over to our side.
Hold on.
Luis's.
Let's make it happen.
Feeling worn out?
Okay.
Time marches on, and the
The age of a new king draws near. Oh, perfect. It's Idols Day. It's Idols Day, guys.
Let's go.
I have so much money. It is indeed spending time.
What now?
Oh, Matsuya.
Dragon Big, yep. Okay, what our reasons were? I would just like my reward, please. Dragon Blood Sap. Interesting. Extra 30k. Oh, I'm actually fucking loaded.
Yep.
well met, eh? Wonderful.
All right then.
I can turn in so many quests.
All right then.
Let's go. Hey there.
78, excellent. As promised you. Venom word charm. Protection from dragon's poison. Not that I ever tried it myself. Dragon's poison? Still, if you have items that protect you from dragons, you're not a regular bug researcher, are you? I have a different shine, Magla shine. Time to solve that mystery. Core breakers. Okay.
What now?
Prevents poison, malady. Oh, this did I just get a ribbon? Essentially. That's crazy. That's actually really good. Okay.
The heat is such a bother.
How grand.
Hey, you.
See that glare in your eye? Oh. I got to return it into the bounty. Got to turn in the bounty first. In that case.
Go. Welcome.
You took down the Fatalage, but it looks like you avoided getting buried with the rest of the skeletons in the tomb. You don't look like much, but your heroics say otherwise.
Impressive.
Yeah, your power's the real deal. Take your reward.
We did it.
52k. 52 fucking K, guys. Come on. I have money. Take the cut back. I heard it's cursed or something, so I'd rather not hold on to it. Yep, sorted.
All right then.
Next is...
Go. This heat is such a...
How grand.
Hey, you.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, you didn't offer much at all.
Thanks.
Oh, no supporter rank increase.
Yeah?
Right, this guy I'm going to speak to, I won't skip because he's been a bit of a dick.
Amazing.
You know the Forsaken Tower?
Aha.
You mean that legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? I've never met someone who'd ventured inside before, and you'll tell me of the monsters and battles you encounter within its walls, will you? Nothing for it. Suppose I'll pay your price, storyteller. Shall we decide on something of comparable value to this tale? Cash. I like the deed. The Parapus who founded the Night Prowler asked us to get back his deed. It was collateral for his loan, he said. That reprobate has you running errands for him? Well, no matter, I suppose. Take it.
What?
Just like that? It's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? I promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me, but as of late he's become a thoroughly boring man. But enough of that. Come now, tell me a story to excite my very soul. No thrills, no deed. I say, I've certainly heard the name August, but a monster like that walks like a man, truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale, well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus you have saved me from boredom. As promised, here's your deed. Do take it.
A fine thing in...
Sending an elder candidate to negotiate for him. The very idea. I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He'd built his way up from having absolute nothing, so I had high expectations, but he sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second. Told me there was no sport in it if you won without trying. Wait, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of Night Prowler anymore? He made it sound like he was still running the place. I feel like he fast talked us into this. Regardless, this was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow, the kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind. Well, I guess we ended up with another supporter somehow.
All right then. All right then.
Let's go.
Yes, that's my D without a doubt. May I have it? Ah, my most treasured friend. Thank you so much. If this is collateral, I will be able to start a brand new business venture. And hey, by the way, I heard you don't have anything to do with Night Prowler anymore. You were talking about it like you ran the place. I did tell you I was the place's founders, yes? Not its proprietor? I certainly didn't mean to misrepresent myself. The curse of a naturally silver tongue, I suppose. And now the promise I reward you. The promise I rewarded you? The reward I promised you. 10,000 and a chef's toque.
Thank you.
I'm glad. Nothing more reliable than friends, huh? I keep telling you we're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Don't you regret it? Business is booming now. If you kept it, you'd be sitting pretty on a huge pile of cash. And for what? To doom myself to a life of boredom and lethargy like any other slug of a noble? No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than waste my years basking. What better challenge than to help a dear loyal friend become my next king? Thank you for your support. Think nothing of it. Thank me when you've actually put your Elden Rear in a Clamar seat, eh? Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. Okay.
All right.
Some more I should take care of. Dental distress. Seabury Street. Merchant's Bazaar. Okay.
All right then.
Let's go. Young man. Say this.
Craftsman, didn't care. Horns.
This is a joy.
Wait a fucking second. Is that a big, beautiful horn in your pocket? Or were you just that excited to come to my aid? Ebony horn is crazy. Relax.
Mission accomplished.
25k. God damn. I've earned like 100k turning in these quests alone.
Well then. Say there.
All right then.
Let's go.
Oh yeah?
Yeah?
All right.
Oh, where are you?
Oh, this blooming hay.
Oh, grand. Yeah?
Proper.
Mission accomplished.
15k? Jeez, 300k. A gold beetle? Nice.
Just can't stand it.
I'm very curious as to...
Let's head there right away.
Young man! Young man!
Young man. 6.4. 192. I'm not giving any away if I'm ugly, but I just wanted to see how much I would earn.
Now what?
There's no one to debate.
With that,
Right.
All right then.
I've got some shit to purify. Actually, before I do any purification,
All right then. Go.
This is on sale, right?
So it's 40% right now. Yeah. Praise. Got 2 of these. Ninja Blade and Sailor Sword. Superior briny weapon. Coral Abacus. That's actually pretty good. And better than what I've got right now.
Yeah.
Sailor's uniform. Sable Herd. Steel ship gauges. Mining accessory. Okay. And Feeble Igniter. Mage Group Drain. That is Matarakaja. That's powerful. Right.
All right.
Next, we're going to Grand Trad. To the Choich.
Close your way.
To Purify. Alright, let's have a look at this. Barrier Reef Lance. Significantly reduced the damage from being hit by your weakness. Oh, okay. So the Core Regard Lance I already have, and it reduces the damage from being hit by your weakness, but the Barrier Reef Lance significantly reduces the damage. Oh, howdy there, partner. Howdy, Sophie. How are we doing? Caesar Semaphore. That is a really good. Ooh, is that also Rakakaja as well? Oh yeah, for Commander. Bone pulverizes damage against giant type monsters. Automatically increases all allies' hit rate and evasion at start of combat. That's gotta be for a faker. These are really good. Orgo's Grip. Automatically, okay, Auto Tarakaja. Wait, what do you mean purify Hugh's equipment? Have I got 2 of these? I've got 2 of them, but I can only purify 1 of them. I got making snacks. How goes the game? The game goes good. The game go good, actually. Just finished most of the side content. Now we're gonna sort of like carry on with story, I guess, now. For the most part. What snacks are you making? I need more blessed water.
What now?
Oh yeah, I can do this in this menu. I need more slots. Barden and Straw.
All right then.
Right. So, even though I have money, I've got nowhere to spend it because I bought everything. Pretty sure I bought everything, at least.
Let's go.
Goods are cheap today.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Sell 67k worth of 67k worth of like shit. Look at that.
Now then.
I could buy like expensive medicine and stuff like that. Like even this, I can go ham on this and still have enough money. Left the dungeon with 159k. Now look at me, crazy. Revival medicine, take it all. Take 100. Take 99. You can afford it. I'm not gonna, because the next place is gonna have even more expensive stuff.
Thank you kindly.
So let me hit up the weapon shop. Just some sausages, I burnt them and now my kitchen's very smoky. In fact, they're still raw on the inside. That shit I hate. Did you have them in the oven? All this is useless. Apart from, you know, I've been needing a new gun.
Ooh.
And everyone's how much did you pay for the golden EP? 40k, about 40k.
Young man.
Yeah.
We've a sale going on.
Oh, there's only one of these. Everyone's wearing something better. And 93 revival medicines are still cheaper. Crazy. Okay. Yeah. No need to buy. No real need to buy anything.
Young man.
Gleam Hall, I guess, but oh, that's a lot of money for 99 of that. Right.
All right then.
Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
Because it's Idols Day, which means it's Toilet Day.
All right. Right. All right then.
Okay. I need to make sure I'm doing everything I can. Yeah, okay, cool. Now it's just raising my virtues and doing my bonds. I don't think Hogwarts would have much to say given my current wisdom. Okay. I had to go visit, but we don't know where the fuck she is. Maria. I'm too racist. So Hungerberg's locked. Where the fuck is Alonzo?
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
So that's what it's come to. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
All right then.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Stroll's here. Where's Barden? Barden is not where I thought he would be.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. I've got something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time?
I am gladdened.
I am gladdened is a word. I am gladdened.
yet.
Look here, we've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all entrances to town. Plus we've doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
And now I can focus on other things, on the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Like your political opposition? Are there bad people here? Not quite bad people, I'd say. Currently, my sausages are right as rain. My kitchen is currently suffering with smoke. Turn on the vent, the extractor even. Open the windows. It's almost 3 a.m. You don't want to be setting off that fire alarm. Not quite bad people, I'd say, but one of them has a following. Well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Barden?
Huh?
Oh, so Gastro. Sorry, 1 second. What business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden. Explain the special taxes plan of yours. Oh, right. Well, that plan was necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martyr will be attacked? Check the sausages, turns out I lied. I'll send you a pic.
What now?
One ought to be prepared for anything, do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause.
What?
Where did you hear that?
In other words...
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds, and that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. Oh, get fucked. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sir Gastro. Sorry.
What did you say?
Sophie, permission to show the picture you just sent me. Granted. These are the sausages. Although I'm not allowed to view on web, unfortunately. Okay, I know how to do this. I'll take a screenshot. There we are. What the hell is that? That's that's rough. I'm so sorry this has happened to you. That's you have to charge. You either have to eat that or you have to charge it. Like that's oof. I'm gonna eat them and cry. I hope you have lots of sauce to drown out how burnt they're going to taste. That is bad. You mock me, but you regret making an enemy of me. Out of my way. Hey! Wow, barged into a child as well. Pikachu shot face. Nice. How dare you push a wee laddie? Hey, you're right there. There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. Mom, the scary armor is talking. It's talking.
What?
What? Don't be frightened. Doesn't look that scary. Ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Nah, he's just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up. And I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. I see you, actually. Don't let things escalate. Oh, if I was worried about that, I'd never have been a good captain. But I tell you, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
The truth is...
I mean, I'll confess he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position. Because I thought him a splendid fellow at first, but in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna, now Gastro. I've got some naivety in me, and it just seems to invite tragedy. If I want to fix this, I can't show any more mercy, which is why I've got a spy on Gastro. Good idea. Right? That little snoop is how I managed to get a hold of that bribe, what's been discussed.
Suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the town. Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires removing certain obstacles. That is reassuring. Yeah? I'm glad you appreciate it. I'll direct more of my efforts to it then. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. Ranku 4.
Not enough.
Improves defense when the whole party's in the back row. And care package occasionally as one day ends and another begins, Barden will send a parcel. And I have a rare chance of receiving supplies from Barden.
So long.
Well, no time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies.
Great.
Hey, the guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know, I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barden, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. Oof. Alonzo?
Interesting.
Hey.
I'm just incredulous.
If there's no one else to talk to or to debate with...
Let's go.
Young man! Young man!
Nope, no one to debate with.
All right then.
No, I was out for a few days.
Isn't that... Let's see.
Let's get some of that Magla, 5,000, nice.
Yep.
Now what am I to do?
Young man!
All right
Young man!
Well, I could do Heismay as well. But Faker needs some buffing because we need that. Ooh, that. Ooh, that as well. Let's get him to rank 4. Grifter's eye seems fucking cracked. Right. Spend some time with Alonzo. Though, to be fair, if you go back. What is Heisme saying? I think that's pretty good.
Interesting.
I've got like what? 8 days? And he's in Brawlhaven.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. We have certain information I'd very much like to know. That's my wisdom. With an outpouring of wisdom, I briefly outlined my journey so far for Alonzo. Very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences, if you'd indulge me. Have you some free time right now?
Yes.
Oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. All right, follow me. I know of a great spot. Ah, we get to hang out in a night prowler. Alonzo asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Very intriguing. So an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of the accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament for the throne. Information is quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and home for info you could use. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds, naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. To threaten them?
But of course.
I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Speaking of the devil, here comes one such associate now.
Oi!
How's the client situation looking? With 20 at present, no delays securing their contracts, arrangements have been made should any default on payments. Ah, so you're not all talk. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand, calculus?
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect. And for some reason, he still doesn't trust me. He likes using these, emphasized phrases. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world, and this landowner is their lender, turning tiny profits. I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect, so when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void. That's your aim?
What? Now then.
I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. When all's said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain. And I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really. Interesting plan, though.
Well.
Maybe there's a future for you in this line of work yet.
Oi.
Oh shit. Alonzo!
Yes.
Don't worry, he has my competence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier, he's snooping around the village. What?
Hey!
I gave him the slip before he saw me. But this is bad, Alonzo. If they find out how you're connected to the village, then...
No.
My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. You'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. You need to relax. All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. That lackey of his. I hadn't expected him to move so quickly. Even went as far as digging up my roots. Is everything okay?
You...
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm biking from that landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come and check on the village with me? I've got a strange, nagging feeling about this. If you cut me in...
Yeah. Thank you. Sure.
That's fine. Just name your price. I owe you one.
Mother.
Okay, not bad. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please, do not delay for long. I'll be waiting. I'll alternate, during the night time, I'll alternate between his and Heisma's.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Ah, testing 1, 2. Hold on. There we go. That's better. There's a letter and a package from Barden.
Have a look.
I hope this package has made it to you safely and that you'll find its content useful. However I can assist you, I will. Hey, I'll take it.
What should we do?
Right. Stroll. Bro is on business for facts, man.
Hey.
Where am I at with him anyway? Oh, he needs to level his shit up. Alright, so we're gonna go to rank 5, I guess.
Oh, right.
Well, if you're sure, then I suppose now's a good time as any. My home, the village of Ahalia, is on the outskirts of Grand Trad. As we'll need the runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. The runner, we can make it there and back before dusk. Though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. Ah, it'll be alright. Oh shit. With Stroll leading the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Ahalia. It doesn't look like anyone here has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by gauntlet runner. You'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way. You used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it.
No.
I'll see it someday. It's been 7 years since that day. It feels like forever ago, and yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, of the burden I'd become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except I've discovered a letter.
Take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey.
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and do that, just that, alone. Would you mind waiting nearby?
Yeah. Thanks.
Cheers. It's reassuring to have you by my side. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance. The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. Royal capital?
Yeah.
Yes, but it doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Yo, relax. Sorry, whenever I think back to that day. My father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed the letter to my beloved son Leon. I only feel shame at such endearments, but as it stands now, the inheritance is but one purpose, to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt,
Definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be, a noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Haliatus with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words of my beloved son. I never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with his feelings. I owe you so much more, so much and more.
I must use my nobility for good.
Okay. But first things first. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no clue who that might be. No leads?
Hold on.
Yeah.
None whatsoever. All I remember is that whenever he'd come home from the capital, I could smell the fish he'd brought back. Grand Trad was able to source fresh fish from Wildhaven, but in Halia they were a rare feast.
Aha!
Maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead, and I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grand Trad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get.
This one's important.
Oh, this is a quest. Stroll asked me to help them track down his inheritance. Fishmonger near Grand Trad.
All right.
Okay. But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're a good stopping point for today, besides.
Let's head back.
Thanks, Ice. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner.